Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Today I have an important energy update for you. It's time to ascend your state of awareness to a greater level because the energy is really supportive right now. Today I woke up in the morning and I felt a difference. I felt like something is urging me to become aware of my anchors which are still holding me into my past. You know, sometimes those are beliefs, sometimes those are certain complaints, sometimes those are certain behaviors or actions which we are still repeating. We know that they are not good for our growth or our evolution, but we are still repeating them as long as we become aware of them. As soon as we become aware of what is still holding us to the past, we can change it. So then I went into meditation and I felt that presence of energy, which is actually urging us to become more aware of what is still attaching us to the past or to our old self. So we can become more aware of it and we can change it for the better. So if you feel that you want to make certain changes right now, of course we've just entered into a new year and many people have started working on changes. One thing which is truly helping us to change is to become more honest with ourselves. If we want to ascend onto a greater level of awareness, we need to become more honest with ourselves. So it's about understanding that it's okay if we're not okay. Do not complain about it, but just understand that it's okay if you're not okay. Admit to yourself what you're going through and become aware what can you change about your present situation. Many people are running away from what they feel because it feels unpleasant, it feels uncomfortable. And people are avoiding those feelings, but once we become honest with ourselves, we will admit to ourselves what are we going through, how we feel at this moment. If we are afraid of certain situation, it's all okay with that. Admit to yourself and move on. Become aware of your roots. They're much deeper than you think from your limited mind. And become aware that you are much bigger than what you're dealing with. You are much bigger than what you're going through. Just that awareness, how infinite you are, in that core essence of your true self, can give you a strong courage that you can move through anything, that you can apply any kind of changes. There's a beautiful quote by Bruce Lee who said, "Don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy and cast spells." That's why it's called spelling. Change the way you speak about yourself and you can change your life. What you're not changing, you're also choosing. This is so powerful when it comes to our self-talk. Become honest with yourself, but do not complain about yourself. This is so amazing right now because I can sense an energy which is urging us to become more self-aware at this moment. Become aware of your self-talk. At what point you start complaining about your certain situation, and at what point you're just admitting that you are where you are and you can change. What also Bruce Lee said at the end, what you're not changing, you're also choosing. Which means that every time when people complain about their certain situation, they're also choosing to stay there because they're not applying changes which can move them onto a greater place. So this is truly important. Once we become aware that each moment we are choosing who we are about to become, we are choosing what we are about to experience. Whatever we choose, we are moving towards it. So become aware of your self-talk, become aware of your present state of being. And Also, pay attention to what makes you unique. So, when we're thinking about our uniqueness, there's always something special about you. And you know that. You know that there's something special about you. So pay close attention what makes you unique. Pay close attention to that. Because maybe you're truly good in talking with people. Maybe you're truly good in helping others. Maybe you're truly good in expressing your creative self, maybe through art, maybe through talking, maybe through making jokes or whatever, in writing, however. Pay close attention to what makes you unique and embrace it, because you will feel a strong attraction into making or doing more of that. What makes you unique, once you start walking on that path of your unique expression in any kind of form it can be, you will feel a strong attraction to do more of that. And suddenly you will start seeing that the universe is supporting you. You will start meeting more and more synchronicities, serendipities will start happening, and you will experience more and more changes which will reaffirm that you are doing a truly great job, a truly amazing job. And you will not be able to resist to not keep up with that. You will keep up. So embrace your uniqueness. Some people are afraid of expressing their uniqueness because they're afraid of being judged. And it's okay if you're being judged. It's okay if people are judging you. Those are the people which don't understand that, that maybe you are different. But as I said before, you are different, so you can make a difference on the world. So you can bring some new beneficial, healthier changes to the world, which can enlighten certain areas of other people's lives. So this is truly, truly amazing. And another thing that the energy is supporting right now, actually it is urging us to associate with the truth. We all know that every time we associate with the truth, we are ascending. Every time we associate with untruth, we are descending. So in any kind of area, always seek for the truth. Right now, you will sense that if you will associate with the truth, maybe at your job, maybe at your spiritual awakening, at information that you are perceiving, at your daily life, in any kind of area, even when it comes to your emotional awareness. What's the truth behind that emotion? What's the truth behind that thinking pattern? Why you're still thinking that way? What's the truth behind that? What's the real feeling which is guiding you forward? Every time when you will dig deeper into the truth, you will feel a greater feeling which is actually supporting you to move on, to keep up, to always change, always follow that feeling. So pay close attention to the truth in any area right now, any area. And you will feel a strong feeling that you are ascending onto the greater level of awareness. Question everything which is not resonating with you. And always follow the good feelings, the feeling of joy, the feeling of love, the feeling of curiosity. Always follow that, because you will feel better, you will feel more connected with yourself. So this is it for today, my friends. I'm sending you all love, blessings, and lots of power. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. One love.